She loves the swing. That's
Cricket?
Yeah, that's on the baby swing at the park. She
She
loves
sitting in there?
Yeah, and I'll just do this and push up.
For many years, we were asked to attend an event called Hireability Day. At Hireability Day, a number of employers were brought in and told stories regarding people who might have challenges getting into the workplace or might need more support in the workplace. After I had attended a few years, they actually approached me in my capacity here at Witherspoon Kelly and said, would you be interested in employing someone? We think we have the perfect candidate for you.
So much, JD.
You're welcome.
You came right where I was hiding.
Being a lawyer and working at a law firm is necessarily a very serious experience. I think JD brings with her not only the ability to accomplish her job and her tasks that we ask her to, but she also has a great attitude while she's doing it.
And usually that does happen a lot. Paper? Yes.
You know, JD's just like any employee. We all have good days, we all have bad days, except JD has a lot more good days than most of us. You often see pictures around the office, and I'll often ask, is that one of JD's original artwork? Yeah. She's very creative. She has made wallets. She's made all sorts of purses. She's also a bit of a clothes hound. I can only imagine how much shopping she likes to do. I think that definitely helps show her personality. Even in a corporate law firm environment, which is necessarily very serious, it's nice to have JD who knows when to be serious, who knows how to handle client concerns, but she's also able to bring a little bit of spark to the workplace. I'm glad I was there 10 years ago, and I don't deserve any credit. JD deserves all the credit. I just made the introductions. And how was Disneyland?
Good. Awesome. I also went to Universal Studios.
What was your favorite at Universal?
Picking out my wand.
Picking out your wand from...
Harry Potter.
I think JD is a success story that everyone should know about and be very proud of.
What do you call a sleeping dinosaur?
What do you call a sleeping
A
dinosaur?
snowsaurus.
Start with, first and foremost, I'm a mother. After that, I like to think of myself as a very loyal employee to Sodexo. I've been with the company 39 years.
I've been with Sodexo for 27 years, and I'm the resident district manager at Gonzaga University. I am excited to be working with the Arc of Spokane on this pilot project, working with individuals with disabilities. We've hired people with disabilities in our diverse workforce for years.
I'm associated with the ARC. I've been with the board a year, and it has been life-changing for me to be a member of the board of the Arc of Spokane. It has really allowed me to open my own mind and my own perspective about others, especially in regards to people's capabilities and skills.
I think one of the most exciting pieces of working with the ARC is that we're discovering that there's a whole network of people that can come into our workforce and really work together with our student base as well as with our current employee base. For instance, we had one employee who came to us as a table wiper and really nervous, and watching him break out of his shell, and actually he's back on site this year in a higher capacity, so he's really developed. At the end of the day, they bring joy to the students' lives and to the customers' lives, and they actually help us in many levels in our hourly roles and manager roles learn at a whole different level than we would have ever learned from had we not engaged and encountered.
think the importance of funding programming at the ARC, it really opens doors for individuals. It allows people to achieve their dreams, and without that, there's just not the opportunities.
What are you singing?
Campfire! 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 So much for space! I'm gonna go down! Woo-hoo. Yeah, campfire.
Once we got there, we found out he was a speaker, and so he didn't get a room at the host hotel. Instead, he was at a hotel like 10 minutes away, which when you're in a wheelchair is fairly significant. I got to, during the days, ride with him back and forth. His love of movies and Star Trek and, just the things that he's passionate about that he wears on his sleeve is so awesome. And finding out that he communicates the way he does with Morse code, I think was just like one more notch on this nerd belt that was so great. I just loved it.
They have a special project over there for students with disabilities. Meeting Paul for the first time was a earth-shattering moment for myself. I had no expectations. I knew that Paul had a disability, but I had no idea how we were going to communicate. Were you an honor roll student?
Yeah.
Whoa! It's a long time. I believe that too, Paul. I believe that too. Is that how you live your life? Me too. As a new member of the ARC family myself, I have had the opportunity to meet a wide variety of folks that we serve, but Paul is different in that he is an advocate. He truly embodies the mission of the ARC, and that is to achieve self-sufficiency and self-reliance, to be able to experience life to the fullest without barriers. In the privacy of his home, he just unleashed this brave soul with a gentle spirit. He's funny. He's hilarious. He's a sit-down comedian.
That's great. That's good.
As someone who supports individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities, I believe each of us has the opportunity to be an advocate for this cause. We are privileged in life through many shared experiences to each hold to our own story. And the people that we are supporting, these folks, have incredible stories just like each of us. And we have the opportunity to walk alongside of them and to culture an environment where they can achieve success to the fullest, where they can live full, vibrant lives despite challenges, despite their disabilities. Go to the gym.
Mom bought a pony for you?
They are human beings with beautiful, tenacious spirits. Paul impacted my life in those brief moments tremendously. It was a spiritual encounter for myself as we were meeting with one another and talking about everything that he experiences in life, from wanting to build his own institute to serve people like himself with disabilities and to further them in their employment success. He is employable. He has his bachelor's and his master's of social work, and he is just an incredible human being. I'm lost with words to describe Paul because I'm lost with words.
I love that smile. You have a great smile, Paul.
It's infectious.
Huh?
Thank you very much.